Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to what might turn out to be a chaotic get ready with me, because if you're a mom, then you know we can never get ready in peace, but I'm gonna attempt to get ready. So tonight is date night, and I want to get cute because we haven't gone on a date in a little minute now, so I'm really excited. And also I'm going to see Maxwell and Jasmine Sullivan. Y'all truly do not understand how much I love Jasmine Sullivan and Maxwell, so them together, I think I'm gonna cry. I might cry tonight. I am so ready for this. So before we jump into this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna even angle this because I have my laundry folded up and it's on my usual filming table, so we're not gonna use that. We're gonna use the vanity, but it's so hard to get a good angle at this vanity. It's just, let's see. So of course we're gonna start off with makeup. I'm gonna do my brows, and I haven't done a get ready with me in a long time, so lately while I'm getting ready, my girl Ashley Miller, that's who I'm watching. I was watching What It Is, but I don't even know if I can let this play in the background while I'm doing my makeup, so I guess I'll do my own What It Is. No, I'm just kidding. I literally don't even know how Ashley does that because I can't even, like, I just can't sit down and talk. Like, I don't even know what to say. For her to sit down for, how long is this video? An hour and 18 minutes and keep me entertained and make me feel like I'm on the phone with my homegirl. Yeah, that's some good stuff right there. So for my brows, I'm just starting off with my NYX, what is this, micro brow pencil in espresso, same old same, and I'm just gonna carve on my brows. I want them to still look kind of natural, so I'm not gonna do too much. So comment down below, let me know, how much time are you guys spending on TikTok, because I want to know if I'm spending too much time on TikTok, which I probably am. It's not even that I'm spending a lot of time on TikTok, it's that I'm really invested in some of the people on TikTok, specifically my mental health world. Like, they are the most iconic trio, so I've been watching them lately, and my feed has been filled to the brim with, what is her name, Brene, and her drama. And I'm like, child, I am nobody to judge. I'm not saying nothing else except I wouldn't have her around me. We can't judge, but we can make decisions, and that would be my decision. I would not have her around me, child. And it's crazy because I actually used to watch her videos, like, I want to say years ago, but I don't know if it's been that long. It feels like years ago, when she just did, like, her nail content. She used to do junk nails. All I keep seeing on my timeline is Brene, and P. Diddy and Jaguar Wright. Finally to my rescue came my mental health world, because before that I was just stuck. And then I'm trying not to watch so much shopping content lately because I don't know, I'm just not that interested. I like to do my own shopping and just pick up things that I like. I don't really want to pick up things that everybody else is picking up, because I feel like it makes for better content just to pick up what you like, so if you're making shopping content, then you want to, I don't know actually. I just haven't been into shopping content lately, but I've been doing my own. That's probably why. Ooh, that look good, don't it? That look real good. I like the way that came out. Let's go ahead and try to do the same thing to this side. We need twin sisters today, not cousins. I mean, it's giving Tia and Tamara, is it not? Because I think it is. Like, I did good. Cute. Okay, now one thing, if you guys watched my last video, I did a shop my stash, pack my makeup bag with me. One thing I forgot in that video is brow gel. I actually been using this brow laminator gel from ELF. It's pretty good, but I keep going back and forth. I don't know if I like this or they got to be brow glue more, so I just keep rotating. Today it's gonna be this one, tomorrow it might be that one, who knows. It's actually pretty good. My mom was going to Vegas for a couple days, and she asked me to do her eyebrows because she doesn't know how to do her eyebrows. So she asked me to do her eyebrows, so I did them. Like, I shaped them up, and then I used this gel, and I just told her, like, you can wash your face and everything, just don't scrub your eyebrows, because then this, the gel probably come off. But it actually lasted her while she was in Vegas for 2 days. So this brow gel is actually really good, especially if you want it to last. Like, if you want it to last a couple days, this brow gel is really, really good. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend it. It's only, I think, $8, so not too bad with the price. Of course, ELF comes through with the affordable things. So now that I use the gel, I'm going to use the comb side and then the brush side. I like to use the brush just to kind of lay the top part of my brows down and not so much to brush down my eyebrows because I actually like a little bit of fluff. They got too many palettes to not be doing no eyeshadow looks. So we're gonna do something. This is a must every time I do any type of eyeshadow look. It doesn't even matter what I'm gonna do. I need that palette. So we're just gonna start there. I'm going to prime my eyelids with concealer because that's just what I do. I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer to prime my eyelids. This is deep caramel. I'm not even a true makeup girly anymore. Like, I barely do makeup content now. What's going on with me? I think what's happened is that I just stopped trying. Air is 2 now. If you know, you know. Like, it's just harder to do stuff like this with a 2-year-old, you know? Now we're gonna get into this palette. My go-to shade is Babe, so I always start off with that shade. So that's what we're doing. And by the way, I am wearing black. I'm doing some sort of black. I don't know exactly which outfit. I have 2 different outfits picked out, but they both involve this black bodysuit, and I don't know which outfit I'm going to go with, but I feel like I'm kind of open to do whatever I want on my eyes because, you know, it's black. Like, black goes with anything, right? Y'all hear Air talking? He's talking so good now, but so much. Like, homeboy got a lot to say. He's talking, he's singing songs, he's rapping. Like, what can't he do? Now, I don't know which shimmer I want to use, so let's talk about it. So I usually love to go for this shade Grasslands here. This is a ColourPop palette called Wild Child. So I could go with that, or I could try to use something out of these Pat McGrath palettes that I have because I barely reach for these Pat McGrath palettes. Like, look how pretty that is, and I barely use her. This shade right here is really, really pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Let's get inspired, you know. That's very, very pretty. Like, hello. And then I have this really big Pat McGrath palette. This is the Celestial Nervina palette. This was a palette for this was from one of their Christmas collections, child. I don't know, but it has a lot of color. I could see myself using these shades over here, maybe. Okay, let's go for it because I'm gonna keep using the same eyeshadows if I don't just go for it. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here, and I'm going to put this in my outer V. I'm going in very, very lightly. I feel like eyeshadows last forever because I go in so light, especially with deep shades. And I'm gonna go back to my Plastic Boy palette because I need to go back in with this shade so that I can buff out the edges, you know. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade and we're gonna pack that right here. Ooh, that shade is really, really pretty. Oh yeah. And we're gonna take that all the way into the center, kinda, but not really, because I want to use like a little bit of a shimmer in the center. But that looks really good. Like, that's my type of stuff right there. On a regular day I would just leave it like that, to be honest. This is not a regular day. This is date night. Now for the shimmer, for the drama, for the intensity, I think I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's giving Scandalous. Who does she think she is with all that on? Oh, it's so hard for me to do this eye because I can't see out of my other eye. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. And I kind of want to go in with black.
How do you make a paper airplane, actually?
Let me see.
Other 2 parts.
Like that. Now a little bit of black on the outer part. So this is the eye look. I kind of want to add a little bit more black though. So now we're gonna move on to the face. I did not end up using my Wild Child palette, which is good because I use this all the time. Merit Great Skin Moisturizing Primer. Good stuff right here. And then we're gonna color correct today. I'm gonna go over all of my dark spots with this e.l.f. What is this? What is this? This is the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector in orange. And I'm gonna blend this out a little bit with this brush. I'm so glad I did not promise you guys a calm get ready with me, because this is not that. When I try to get ready, it's chaotic. Foundation, we are using the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 10. This is my perfect match. This is my perfect foundation. Like, this has never failed me. I love it so much. So much. I don't like to use a whole lot of foundation. If the product works the way that it's supposed to, you don't need a whole lot anyway. So I don't like to use a lot of foundation. If you're going for like maybe a certain look, nothing is covering this up. Nothing. But if you're going for a certain look, then you might need a little bit.
To eat some dinner.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
On your iPad.
Now I'm gonna use my sponge to blend that out even more. So now I'm gonna do my under eye concealer to brighten this under eye up and lift. I'm going for a really lifted eye look today. A little bit here as well. And here. I really need a new bronzer or contour wand, but since I don't have one right now, I'm just going to use this Vanessa Myricks bronzing balm in the shade Deep 2. And I'm going to use this little flat brush to apply it where I want it to be and then blend it out with the sponge. Reshaping my entire face right now. I'm using this brush that I got off of Amazon to blend out my concealer first. And I'll let this concealer dry a little bit more than I typically would because it is a pretty dry concealer. But as you guys can see, it still blends pretty easily even while it's really dry. I'm gonna use this same brush to blend out my bronzer. That's what we're gonna call it. Now this bronzing balm is an effortless blend. You don't have to do too much at all. I wanted Vanessa Myricks to come to Ulta because I would buy her stuff a lot more if it was at Ulta. I just don't shop at Sephora often enough, you know. I buy 1 or 2 things from Sephora every now and then, but I shop at Ulta. Now I'm gonna go over everything with this sponge, but I'm gonna let my camera charge because it's dying. We're gonna actually switch over to my phone while my camera battery charges a little bit because it was about to die and like I'm in the middle of something. How inconvenient. Now I'm gonna use this Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I was supposed to use this yesterday, forgot to use it, and my makeup did not last. So now that I have all my creams on my face, this is gonna really melt everything. I actually need a little bit more. I'm gonna need a new one of these because this is really good. And now we get into the powder. So before I start applying my powders, I'm gonna use this Flawless glow stick. It is so gorgeous, so gorgeous. I'm kind of debating, do I want to use this one? Actually no, I'm sorry. We're actually gonna use this Merit glow stick. This is the Merit one, and then that's the Flawless one. I feel like I kind of want to go for something more like that today, so we're just gonna apply that here and blend. So we're gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder in the shade 2 to set underneath my eyes. And this is the set before we use actual loose powder. And then we're going to use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. And we're gonna use this Makeup by what? And we're gonna use this Morphe X Aerial brush and apply that right over that Vanessa Myricks. I did not use any cream blush. That's what I forgot to do. Now we're gonna go in with the One Size translucent powder. And okay, I just spilled a ton of it on my table. We're gonna use that. So I'm just going to lightly bake. Looking crazy. And I'm gonna go in with the pink not translucent. I'm gonna go in with the pink powder, and I'm gonna use this to set closer to my under eye, kind of like blush. Since I'm in a Charlotte Tilbury type of mood, we're gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Intense Blush, and this is what it looks like. And I'm just gonna apply that and kind of sweep away that translucent powder at the same time. This is so pretty. Look at this. This actually does not look good on camera. It looks amazing in person though. And now we blend everything with this Fenty pressed powder. Everything is looking so good. I cannot even lie. Let me move this mirror. It's literally just in the way. Setting spray once again.
Is she doing good, guys? I think so too. Oh, and by the way, My birthday's coming up.
It is on Thursday. Today is Sunday, so we only have one. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Then my birthday.
Yep.
Only 4 more days.
Yep.
So I need to get to Benihana's here.
Okay. And since we've just been using Charlotte Tilbury, let's go in with the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter that I barely freaking use. Or should I use something else? We might need something else. So we're gonna have to use this palette to highlight, only because I have a cool toned eye look going and I need like a something like that on the nose and possibly the brow bone, but for sure the nose. So we're going to highlight the nose. I feel like cool tone looks like I need silver jewelry with cool tone looks, but I don't have silver jewelry, so we're just gonna do gold. For lashes, I'm gonna use these Kiss wide slack lashes because they just never fail me.
She has to pause for a little bit, guys. So
Tell them why I need to pause.
Cause she's gonna give you some more spaghetti.
Now I do want to do a little under eye makeup, so I am actually gonna have to go back in with this palette, and I'm gonna use this tiny little smudge brush, and I'm gonna go in with that deep shade and just kind of, you know, bring it under the eye just a little bit. I think I'm gonna need to use at least a little bit of black to tie in the wing a little bit, so let's do that. For the lips, broke my entire lip pencil. And now for my lip pencil, I'm gonna use the shade Cold Blooded from Fenty. So just a little bit of sweet tea. And then we're going in with Charlotte Tilbury in Fair Medium. No, that's medium deep. I'm glad I checked. Very glad that I checked because I'm actually going for fair medium. So, and here's some better lighting so you can see how the look came together. Cute. And now I'm going to take off this scarf so I can show you guys what I'm working with as far as my hair. I'm going to take the bobby pins out. I need to go for like a finger wave type of look in the front. I might need to like refresh it a little bit with some spray or something, but it looks pretty good. Now let's talk about these outfits. I have 2 outfit options, and I'm not in love with either one of them, but I also haven't tried them on. Also, we have to pack my purse, and this is going to be the purse that we pack because you already know you can't take big purses into certain places. So my lip liner, I'll just probably have to have it like that because I need my lip liner, and I'm gonna need my lip gloss and my lipstick, and that takes up a lot of space in the bag, but we're gonna make it do what it do. Let me try on outfit number 1 and then show you guys, and then try outfit number 2, and then we'll decide. We need to decide which outfit I'm gonna wear. So I actually decided that I hate the other outfit choice, so I'm just gonna wear this little skirt, and I'm gonna wear these black boots that I got from Target. This skirt is actually from Target too, and then the bodysuit that I'm wearing, because this is actually a bodysuit, this is from Amazon. Love these bodysuits from Amazon. I think the brand is called Feeling Girl or something like that. And I'm wearing this bag, so the boots and the bag go, it's black. It's just something simple. And I need a jacket because it's cold. I had ample time to pick out an outfit or to buy an outfit, and I just didn't. I do want to wear a body shimmer. I'm gonna use the Sunday Riley Fairy Godmother. So this is the purse, and as you guys already know, it's very small, but we are gonna fit just a few things in here that I might need. Starting off with my Chatty Vanilla Candy perfume. I'm gonna throw my cards in here with no card holder, no wallet, nothing, because there's not any room for anything. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I also need a little mirror, so I'm just gonna put this tiny little mirror in here. I'm also gonna need a sponge. I don't know where I put my sponges. What did I do with them? Child. Okay, I have one in my purse that I'm currently using, so I probably will just get that. I'm also gonna throw in my Summer Fridays lip balm just to have options. And there's always room for a tiny pack of Tic Tacs. So we're gonna throw her in there as well. I'm gonna take a few Q-tips because my eyes like to water. And I'm also gonna take this tiny little cream. Look how much stuff I was able to fit in here. I was able to fit a lot of stuff in here actually. And then what else? I think that's gonna be it. I'm gonna throw my cards in the back, and let's see. I'm gonna take a couple of tissues out of here and put it in there. Also gonna throw in some nail glue just in case, because you just never know when you're gonna use some nail glue. I'm also gonna throw in this little makeup brush just in case I need to touch up. I think that's actually everything I'm gonna need. Almost forgot to pick out a fragrance for tonight, so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna wear. So I'm actually gonna wear Valentino Donna Born Aroma. You can just never go wrong with Valentino Donna Born Aroma, and I feel like with an all black look, this is how I want to smell. And I'm gonna layer that with Viva Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. I'm also gonna use a little bit of this Tom Ford body oil, so we're gonna smell extra good and expensive. And this is how the makeup came out. The outfit. That's some pretty good lighting, right? No, not really. The makeup came out real good though. I ended up going with this jacket, but